Hello, hello, friends. How's it going, everybody? I'm back. A few minutes late here. Actually, I was gonna try to go live this morning with more Overwatch and then do Pokemon later this afternoon, but that did not work out. So, um, instead, what I'm doing is we're gonna do Pokemon now. I'm gonna see how long I can go. I should definitely be able to reach rank A, which is the game is called Legend Z to A. So we're getting towards the end here, which is good because the DLC comes out next week, next Wednesday. So we need to finish before then. Not that I'm rushing. I have off stream played a ton. At the end of the last stream though, I didn't even know it. I unlocked Wild Zone 18 and 19. I've been doing all the Wild Zone encounters on stream. Obviously, I did a lot of exploring of all the rooftops and whatnot. And a lot of catching of Pokemon, grinding and gathering of Mega Stones, whatnot, off stream. But I have been doing all these Wild Zone encounters on stream. So what on earth is that? It's an alpha. I need it. I did also off stream while I was having lunch a bit ago. I did gather enough points in the Z Royale. There's a low bunny. Well, let me save again. I'm not sure what these static alphas here are. And what are just rare spawns. Low bunny. I have a low bunny that I started leveling up, but this, I think, is already higher level than that, so I'll probably just swap what I had for this. Ooh. Get ready with an alpha. Oh, Ultra Ball here. Oh, I just got it. Nice. Got some candy as well. Okay, I'm actually just gonna go right into my boxes then. We'll move this here. We will change all the items. Put in satchel. We'll move this over to my extra alpha boxes. Actually, I want to move this snow run to my 2 train as well. Oh, I do have 2 snow runs. Oh wait, they're both female. Okay. I think I knew that. I just forgot it from the last stream. Okay. And then we can give... Let me just put the sound here, the audio. Put the game music and whatnot on. We got Emma first, by the way. I forgot to say that. Give a held item. Low bun high. Me trying not to cough as I talk. And failing at that miserably. Nice. Let me, I guess, stick this here. That's actually pretty exciting. Let's go grab. Should have autosaved, but just in case not. Let's go get this other alpha. I think these are probably both statics. This elements. Probably Pyroar is not the choice here. Yeah, not the choice. Let's swap and do something else. Oh gosh, that hurt. Gardevoir? I don't know what to use. I don't know this Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Not that, apparently. Just try different things. Lucario? Ooh, try to go down. I'm getting hurt too. One shot Lucario, okay. Maybe I need some Mega and Pharos? This is my last hope here. Everybody else is dying. I'm gonna have to heal up on Pharos because I can't afford. What on earth? What on earth is this Pokemon? Just gonna max potion. Okay, that's working. Something is working. The Dazzling Gleam. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go to a Pokemon Center. I don't think I have to stick this here because I don't think if there is a Mega Stone for that, I do not have it. At least I don't think so. I don't know if I'm not familiar with that mon at all. Salamence does it evolve more? Evolution. Final evolution of Bagon, which evolves into Shelgon at 30 and Salamence at 50. Okay. Bagon, I think, is the little BBs we took out when we were trying to fight them, the big one. So let me heal up the team here. Down bad. Having a snack. Nom nom nom. Actually for my lunch, but I didn't get to finish it. Some of the things here. Okay, so I didn't even look at what mons we have here. A lot of them I either have found other places or Fennekin was able to get from a quest, I want to say. This is a very small zone. I wonder. Oh, I think there's rooftop stuff. I think there's rooftop stuff. I think I remember reading that on the signage. They probably have the parkour here. But I don't think I can parkour outside to inside. And I don't see a ladder anywhere. Am I missing something? Is it right before my very eyes? Possibly. Let's go here. We're searching for ladders or elevator. I don't see nothing. Let me read this. Use the alleyway and scaffolding wisely. Navigate around the tall buildings here. I would assume this is the alleyway. It doesn't look like you can really do much on that. It does look like there's stuff up there, though. Oh, right. Wait. Us outside, though. Well, maybe there's another entrance up top. That would be really unusual, but you never know. There's nowhere to go but up. Let's Mary Poppins Returns. Angela Lansbury. I love that song. I love that movie, actually. I think that movie is so underrated. I do love the original Mary Poppins, too. Iconic, iconic. Julie Andrews. Ooh. Level 45 Swablu? Catch it right away. We got an Altaria. We just got the I think let's catch this outright because we just no, never mind. Let's try though. We'll RNG it. Maybe if I go up and surprise back at it. Ooh. Oop. Nope, it's just angry and aggroed. Okay. Nice. We can add that to our what's already there. Guess I'll do that a lot. I don't really need it. This can just go to regular boxes. I did clean out my boxes and like organize stuff a lot off stream as well. That's part of what I did. Why are these good trades? Not sure. I think those are just regular box fun. Okay, I should have a stone for this. Since we just bought it. Yeah. What else did we fight? We fought Venusaur. Okay, so we got all the Gen 1. I only have a baby Charmander, but we got all the Gen 1 Mega Stones. Froslass I don't have. But if I take this, wait. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I have goofed up some of this, like, weird. It says I just use a Dawn Stone. Which I should have. Right? The Sunstone, Moonstone, Duststone, Dawnstone. Okay, use this item. Little baby's all grown up. Okay, so that was an owl. It's kind of low level, so I'll have to train it up, but I can do that stuff off stream. I don't have a good Scissor or Pinsrite. I'm hoping I can get those from the post game. Same as Felix. I don't have an alpha. I'm trying to go alpha megas all the way if I can. That being said, I don't have an alpha for Ninja or Lucario. These I don't have yet either. Some of these might be endgame things. I don't know. I don't know. Move this for megas to train bogs. Actually, this should go there too. This is only 46. I'm trying to only keep things that are like 50 and above in this. Trained up one. And for the DLC, I think I'm going to need to get... Ooh. We completed another research level. The shiny charm is going to be a grind. I think I'm not quite at 100 battle. Or 300. Oh, I have 320 out of 500. We got to get to 1,000 for the shiny charm. That's a lot. That's a lot. What did I have in here? Pedrome? I do want to level up the Dragonite as well. I was hoping stuff would respawn down here. Ooh, ooh. Would there be more stuff then? Oh, I think that was already baked in. Those Swablu's like stuck under the roof. That's kind of weird. Oh, that's okay. So this Lopunny is static because it came back. Let's see if I can grab some of this parkour. I don't know if this is how I was supposed to do this one. But it worked. Oh yeah, I grabbed the little bunny again. Okay, oops. To take it out, I kind of need a lot of candy. Both to get everything to level 100 for the DLC and that's doing nothing. What did I do last time? Hyper V? It's not really hurting me either though. But the one's even higher level than the other one. Okay, we're gonna go to ooh, Alpha. Kakuna. I don't think I have that yet. Little baby Weedle is so cute. Oh my goodness. Nice. Free candy, if nothing else. Okay. I guess since we're here, let's just wait till night. We can go back in the wild zone. See if anything different spawns in the nighttime. I feel like it has to, because... Well, that's just a shell gun, isn't it? We saw the babies spawn around the other, the Solomon's Alpha, though. Yes, I don't remember what the name of the Pokemon was. So we say BB. Did they come back again? Oh, they did, okay. Bagon. Bagon. Oh, well then we're done with this wild zone. Okay. Let me just get out then. Although, are these... I think these count as dragons, and I have a, definitely have a quest to catch a bunch of dragon Pokemon. So we'll grab these. Oh dear. I should have held off and resolved. In Farmhouse, this still worked before, right? I think it was the fairy type moves that were working. Mario down. Does that reset the this Lucario was my Mega. Aw, it reset everything because the nighttime game. Actually, don't think anything different is going to spawn here then. I kind of don't want to take this fight right now. I'm gonna go heal. We'll go to Wild Zone 19. Hopefully encounter anything in the night there. Okay, if Lucario does go down, or if Omega does go down, rather, they do revert back. Which is different, because if you Mega Evolve someone and then you, like, swap, typically they just kind of stay right where they were, and they're, like... Where is 19? Is 19 the Wild Zone? No. 19 is here. Then once we encounter everything, what I'm going to do is we'll progress the story. I believe we're going to have to fight 3 more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. And then do a rank up battle to get to aim. What's this? Oh, we have the stone for this, but I haven't seen it. Have to fight. Just got a little baby. Just got a little baby, a little purple baby in his tummy. Well, again, it is a kingish skin because it's like a kangaroo. Kind of goofed that, but I got it, so... Oh, there's Eevees. Oh, man. I went through this whole process of Trying to get EVs. Where EV spawns, and apparently I just could have waited a little bit. Because I haven't even done anything with them. Well, I definitely don't need to do anything with them now. I'd much rather have level 49 EVs. I'd much rather have this level 49 Furfrou as well. TM for Hurricane. Now, there is only one more Wild Zone. And I did already get spoiled on it that it is a post-game thing, so... Wild Zone 20 unlocks after we finish the main story. Oh, there's an alpha. I don't know if it's a static alpha or not. Let's save just in case. And catch these others. Clear the field a little bit, we'll save again. This is probably a static alpha and I'm being like super careful for no reason, but... Oh, nice. The aggro here. And organize your boxes a little bit because I didn't mean to do all that. This needs to go in my spare alphas. Furfrou. Then I'll just go to regular boxes. Trying my best to like keep stuff organized as I go. I'm catching a lot less now that we're closer to the end game. All these EVs for nothing. No. Come on, let me do this. I'll just throw it there for now on. I'll remember, I'm sure. These can just go in regular boxes. Usually what I would do is just like have everything go to the regular boxes by default, but oh, I already had a higher level Audino than that, so this is just extra. I didn't realize. And then the Leaf Fairy can stay right there. Oops. I goofed though, because this should go in the Megas. Oh, it's in the right spot actually. since we do have a stone for that as well. Doo, 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 doo. Nice. I don't know if just getting the stones progresses this one, or if I have to actually give the stone to a mon. If anybody knows, let me know. I am not sure on that one. Okay, let's... Oh, this is Drampa, right? I think that's Drampa that I don't have there. But I'm not sure if Drampa's daytime only. Or maybe a rare encounter. Or sometimes things are. Quick bomb? Okay, that's one thing about having like a bunch of alphas is a lot of times they like don't fit your places. They like don't do exactly what you want them to. Or like with the alpha Gyarados. He like misses Hyper Beam all the time because where he positions is just like awkward for I don't see a drum fam. So it's possible it could be a daytime only spawn. Or it could just be a rare one. Or it could not be a Drampa. I think it is, though. Maybe it is during the daytime. Let's fast travel to this Pokemon Center. We'll sit on the bench for a bit. I don't think I need to heal my team for that. A little bit of nothing. Okay. Sorry, finishing my snack. It is done. It is finished. Oh, there's the Drampa. It's so pretty. I should probably try to move things out here a little bit. Nice. Because we 100%ed that zone. We already got another level of research done. So we're at 44. 50 is the shiny charm. We still got a long way to go. I'm only gonna catch one more dragon here, though, so let me try to take out... I don't know that these kangaroo dragons are dragons. They look like dragons, so I'm gonna assume they're dragons. We'll try to catch one more and see if it finishes the quest there. It did not. I don't think the grandpa will respawn for like 5 minutes. I think that goes on cooldown since we cleared that spawn, but... So I think what we do instead... I think we, So we've 100%ed every wild zone. I think I've gotten every single static spawning alpha. So we gotta if we finish the story, which means going to Quasartico. We gotta rank up to A. Let's say hello to Vinny here. You're both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? Did you need me and happy for? Or what did you need me and happy for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader, Tawny, and her teammate Happy as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Happy. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumios are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, I believe her 1000%. Yep. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, they're intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values. We're in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan, was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartico Incorporated, in a public-private partnership. Blah, 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 blah. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from someone uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. That is when we began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg your pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you'd excuse me just for a moment. It is thanks to Vinny I came to know of AZ, which led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Happy? Yeah, it's for Lumiose's future. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Tony. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I keep it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Remember where you might have seen it? Please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumio searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. We've detected concentrations of mega power. I'll email you the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumios a city that people in Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Happy. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. So, I mean, I started an X and Y playthrough, but I didn't finish it before this game came out. I wonder if... Oh, a selection of Megastones like Quasartico. What? I thought I was done. I stopped farming. What do we have here? Galgite, Scraftonite, Lefabelite. Is that it? Nope. Salamensite and Metagrossite. Well, I guess I'm back to farming. I was gonna farm up and max everything out again before, Let's see, we already have this. So grab that. I don't think I have that. We got this. But not enough. Okay. I don't think I have... I think I have a... baby Scrafty, but not a... full-blown Scrafty. Oops, I totally goofed up all this again. No. I'm just gonna release them to the wild. Do I have a drum? I'm not sure. Oh, I do. Slightly low level for what my standards are. I'm saying they gotta be 50 to be here, but move them over here. Well, and then the Salamensite we saw. We got, and also. Oh, and this. Let's just move both of these. Wait, I wasn't able to get all that though, was I? I think I got the Clefabelite. Is this a friendship one? Clefairy evolution. Increase friendship. Okay, let's go to the cafe. I know you're like, well, we said we were gonna progress the story, Happy. But we're also grinding megas. It's part of getting the shiny charm and mega and story grind. We'll have wait. Oops, I gotta have them on out. Usually if you have coffee or tea, 3, I've had to do it 4 times with, I think, Ryalu, I needed to do it 4 times before I maxed out the friendship. We just gotta click in, click out, like that. And then just do it again. I have a ton of money right now because I did a, farming up the thing for the Ranga battle. The challenger ticket before stream. I got like $130,000 just from that one. I wonder if the stone store also... do it one more time and then hopefully we can evolve after that. A lot of tea. And there's just little cookies too. It looks like, what is that? Macadamia nut? And there's maybe a snickerdoodle? The snickerdoodle one has kind of a little Pokemon pattern on it. Does it give me a notification? It does not. Wait, did I need to bring the Pokemon back out every single time? And I didn't? I maybe goofed it. Wait, did they disappear? Okay, I've never tried tea before. Maybe it's coffee. Maybe I need coffee. Can you check friendship level somewhere? I don't know. Well, this... never mind. I don't want to go here. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Happy Link, so happy. I feel like they should make the Pokemon like sit in the chair with you. Just wasting money here, but you know, I have plenty of money. The friendship I'm building is priceless. It's not working though. Let me try one more time. Wait. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Does it needs... oh. It needs high friendship and then a moonstone? Let's try that. I'll save first, or don't waste the moonstone in case I'm goofing stuff up. Okay. I should have read better. I just saw friendship. Blue Fairies like has had way too much coffee and tea. And so has Abby. Oh, game. Boxes. I'm gonna need a whole second box just for trained up mangas here. I guess eventually. I think I could swap like, because I don't think I'm gonna necessarily have this many alphas anytime soon. So like swap one of these alpha boxes with this like to train one. Or something. This I don't have the stone for yet, but get it. We'll get it. Trying to strategize. I don't totally know what the battles are gonna be. I know I have an idea of what a couple of them are though. What other moves does this have? This actually seemed pretty decent. Maybe I will keep Flea Fable in the parties. They don't Gardevoir him. In right now. Just not maybe do. For Beedrill. Let's go Beedrill for the poison. Oh, I realized we were here. I didn't realize I had wandered into the zone. And remember the beginning of the first day playing this game when I was like just dying over and over again? Found it. There's multiple alphas down there. Free candy. Oh, one of them. Okay, we got the candy. 5 hours a little worse for wear, but that's okay. Should we pick up this? I guess we can. Oh, what? It transformed into a baby. Oh no, it didn't. It teleported back to spawn for some reason. Ooh, owie. Still hurts me. I'm like a T-Rex there. Okay, we're candy farming. I keep messing up my boxes here, though. I'm honestly just gonna release all those. Let me make sure. Let me compulsively double check I'm not accidentally getting rid of stuff I don't want to. Let me do this then. I'll at least go to the alpha page instead of the other one. Okay, let's heal, and then we'll go to the strategy meeting. Do-do-do-do. I was gonna make a cozy winter version of Happy here for stream, or adapt. I made one for like a little holiday card kind of thing I posted last year or the year before. Guess the president just wanted to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Manga Evolution problem. On that note, did you hear from Vinny about Rogue Manga Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for yet another strategy meeting. I didn't have time to make a hat and a scarf though, or put the ones I already made on. Happy. I'll do it when I have a chance. Don't tell Tony I said this, but this team of ours is starting to grow on me. Let's start the strategy meeting. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go lead them. Here's new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Sector 3. Second in Jean Sector 4, we got a Tyranitar. Finally, a Starmie. Nice. I have all 3 of those. All 3 of those can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. You feel up to this, Happy? Of course, I got it. I got you. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough, true enough. Okay, so to recap. 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Manga Evolution. Stick out each of their locations and then support Happy from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Sector 3. That one goes to Tani. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Jean Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Y'all seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Happy. I know. That's fine. Thanks, Happy. Glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into the battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. I'm reconsidering my my strategy here. I think, did I have a Frostlass? I did. Oh, it's low level though. Maybe we throw some candy at it? Not super worried. As with all this stuff, I think I'm probably over leveled. Let's see if we throw like some of this large candy. Maybe like half of it. What does that get us? 54? Throw the rest of the candy at it. Level 60, that's more like it. I don't know what level we're going to be facing off against, but... Random throw. Where's the Dragonite? Over here. It's not really a fast travel point super close, but I guess we'll go here. Wait, was that a shiny noise? Is that a shiny Magikarp? It looks redder. Maybe I'm silly. I don't think it is. I think it's just regular. It kind of sounded like a shiny noise when we load it in, though. It's just a regular beetle. For a second, I thought it was an alpha. If we go back near where we spawned in... Or maybe if we just... It could also just be the noise that always plays. No? It definitely was a different noise. Right? Hold on. Did I drop a save when I heard that? Actually, me catching the Magikarp would have messed it up, huh? I think me catching the Magikarp would have respawned. Or resaved, rather. Well... It should have stayed. No, it should stay. The way that it works, it should stay until like head shit. Or encountered at least. I'm just gonna run around for a minute. See if we hear it again. There is a dragon. Or a Dratini. Up here, that's not shiny though. I would... May or not have tried to get a pink shiny dragon. Dratini. Off stream for a bit. Well. What is that way over there? Okay. I'm too distracted here. We have a task at hand. Where are we going? The top of that roof over there. Not sure we can get through it from here, but we can try. And we absolutely cannot. It's so far away. It's okay. Not right now, I'm busy. Rogue Mega Evolution is happening. You know, I need to go this way. The map is very confusing. It's very authentic. Paris can be a little bit confusing to navigate. How do I get up there? Maybe if I can go into this courtyard there? I didn't see a ladder there though. Did I miss one? May have to go. Can I make that jump? There's a little bridge there. Maybe I can make this jump. I thought this jump in a water Pokemon just. Here we. What? I didn't even look at what moves Rostas have. Oh, they do have a water move. There's an alpha. I think I just fight it just for the candy since we like used all our candy. I need Mega Shards again. I thought I was done with my Mega Shard grind, sadly. I'm not gonna go like wild with it right now, but one of those things that you can just sort of do passively as you're playing and exploring and grinding other things. Oh, there is a colorful screw there. Can I get there from here? I could not. I'd have to go around. There's one over there. I don't have to. I think I already have everything maxed out for the colorful screws, but I heard there's something if you 100% them, which I haven't done, that you get a surprise. What am I doing again? We're trying to go north. We're trying to go that way. This 120 marker. This seems like we're on the right track now. Just gonna run away from that. I'll try to get that on the way after the fight. After the fight. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon, and it's hard. It hits hard as built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Your reason for protecting Lumiose. What is it? Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. I think she's searching for her mom. Wait, is her mom the president of Wizardigo? Is that what that hint was about? I was thinking maybe it was something from X and Y that I didn't pick up on, but now that I'm thinking about it more. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Concentration of Mega Power in your city is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution imminent. I'm ready. Ready as I'm gonna be. Let's save this Dragonite. Whoa. Mega Dragonite. Ooh. I don't know if I should keep the Frostless out or hold it off until I can Mega Evolve it and use somebody else to drink until then. I don't know that it matters that much, but we should be able to Mega Evolve in just a sec here. Oh, ow, getting real hurt. We're getting real hurt. Go Mega Frostless! I feel like that is such a cool Mega. It looks so different from the base version. Some of them, you know, like even Dragonite here. This is like that different other than the wings on his head. There's a lot going on here. I think it's mostly danger to me. Is this hurricane? What is happening here? There's so much lightning. It's doing less damage than what I thought, but is also pretty close level-wise to the Dragonite. So that might be why. I'll grab all these and see if I can maintain my Mega form a bit longer. So I think if I go out of Mega form, I will. Yeah, we did. Okay. Need to swap to somebody else. Wait, they're out of bounds? What are these, like, rapid-fire hyper beams? Spotlight for crossfires. And Mega Evolve. Ooh, that hurt, that hurt. I gotta heal. I gotta take advantage of this. Get being confused for a sec. Okay, now we'll heal. Just gonna throw max pushing us to waste, but it's fine. You can just hyper push her for basically the same amount. We almost got it. One more anything and it should be done. Let's go. Oh, just kidding. It is doing this again. Yep. The Frost Blast is back just to save its Mega Power and make sure it doesn't take any extra damage. One more Ice Beam. Let it go. Let's go. Do me a favor, friends, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the like button, say hello in chat. Obviously I'm grinding story and stuff today, but I do enjoy doing playing things with viewers as well, so we could do like private battles against each other, that kind of stuff for future streams. I don't know if the stuff in the DLC is going to be co-op or not either, but if it was, we could do co-op stuff as well. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks at Quasar go on. Connie is such an optimist. Keep it up. Hey, let's throw that stone on our Dragonite. Might be able to use that on the next fight. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. 2 remaining Pokemon remain at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Whoopsie doopsie whoopsie. Just gonna release these. Dragonite's to level 57. You should throw some candy at Dragonite. We gotta get a Chandelure as well. I forgot I had that one. Oh, we forgot to give this. Hold up, hold up. I'm throwing here. We're trying to get as close to getting the shiny charm as we can. We'll stick this in my trained megas. This is over 50. This box is getting real full. It's getting real full. By the time we're done with these three, it might be all the way full. I know Tyranitar's there. What was the other one? It was a Salamence? No, Salamence was a one I need to buy with the Mega Shards. Let me grab my Lucario before I forget him. Let me also, real quick, do this. Just get this to Shelgon, and then I'll get us one more. Spot on the Pokedex build, one more. The step towards the shiny charm. As well. Maybe actually did I have this? I fought that a bunch. No, I didn't have it yet. There's been a lot of them in the Z to A Royale. Okay. I think that's enough box maneuvering for now. Let's go get this Tyranitar. Tyranitar. That might be good with just Lucario, perhaps? Tyranitar weak to fighting. I had a different build on this before, and then I swapped everything out. Ooh, actually this seems better, huh? Extreme speed's probably good to just have regularly. I don't know that it's good for this upcoming fight, but let me grab this colorful screw since I see it and I see the way to get it. Which is just drop down, right? I almost missed. I almost did. I think I'd have to go to it again for those. Which I can do. Pretty. Usually I feel like the elevators or whatnot for those kind of things are like far away. Oh. I whiffed the tag. I can just, with that one I can just do this though, huh? I didn't need the tech, I just need to walk. Oh, but I gotta go up there anyways. I think the Tyranitar is up there. Tyranitar. Alpha? This is like right here. I don't. Why do I not see it? What's down there? Most of them are on the roof. Maybe Tyranitar can't get up there? These are likely soon to Mega Evolve target Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defensive. This might be a long fight. I don't know about that. My Lucario's got, I don't know, 20 plus levels on him. My Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of matchups. For types, in any case, the Tyranitar needs our help. We'll simply have to do it. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution imminent. I got this. I got this. Let's go, Naveen. Bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Appreciate that, Naveen. Which is nice. Naveen has Scrafty on the back of his jacket. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Are his colors all Scrafty colors too? I think that they are, now that I'm paying closer attention. And now that I'm thinking about it more, Lita's are definitely all Starmie colors as well, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use... It's gonna be Dragon Battle here. While we farm up some Mega Power. And then I'm gonna swap to Lucario. So I don't like have to like heal Lucario time in the meantime. Whoop. Dragonite's confused, bamboozled. Okay, we should be good now, right? Oh no, we don't quite have enough. There we go. Oh, nice. Get him while he's confused. This is going very well so far. So we're about to bust into the other part. Ooh. Whoa! Whoa! One more hit, I think. GG's. E-top. Nice. Now I can Mega Evolve my own T-Tar. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking into it on my end as well. Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon successfully pacified just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Nice, we fill out our decks more as well. Let me swap. Let's swap out Excadrill for a sec. We'll swap. And I already had T-Tar in my Mega Strain. That was by accident. Let's give them their stone. I'm excited. I'm excited for Mega T-Tar. I'm a big Godzilla fan. T-Tar's pretty close to us. As close as we get in Pokemon anyways. King of the monsters. Okay. Then finally we have The Starmie. Do 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 do. I don't know what is Starmie. What is Starmie weak to? Grass? Grass or dark? Should I actually use my Meganium? I feel bad. I've not really used my Meganium much. But at the same time, there's so many other Pokemon. Oh, Victreebel could work as well. Although Meganium's higher level. Let me do that. Let me do that. Should I throw some candy? Should I throw some candy at something? I feel like maybe the Dragonite deserves some candy here. Just haven't really had the Dragonite in my party that much. I've been trying to just like level up other things and whatnot, but I think I want a Hurricane though, right? Okay. I'm gonna go with Fire Punch instead of. Instead of that. Okay, I think. I think this is all good. Where's the Starmie? Down here. Why is it showed there, but then it says there? I guess we'll find out. Only one way to find out, which is charge recklessly into battle. Night is falling. Should we have the Starmie battle be at night? It'd be very dramatic. How do I get up here? There? Going the wrong way. We're taking the scenic route. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. I feel like the oh, no, I am. It looks like there's a way to cut across through here. So am I gonna be able to get all this way? Or do I just use the scaffolding? I think the scaffolding actually will take me. If I'm not mistaken. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, wow. What does Walmart mean? Let's be somebody on the roof. Must be these. Oh, I've been up here before. It's just I haven't come this way. Ooh, free candy? I already have a couple of these alphas, so I don't really need the alpha, but I'll take the candy. I'm not even gonna catch it. I go up here. Scraggy. There's Lita. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's ready to blow. No one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Happy, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on, then. Follow me. Follow me. For goodness sake. Oh, what language, Philippe? Which imbecile let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe? Hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumio's resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. There's the Starmie. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. We're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumio safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you'll understand. And what are we supposed to do? It's simple. If Happy defeats my team, I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Of course. We got a battle. Battle time. You are challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. With Bryson Steelegs. Oh, I should have probably kept, my level 80 something Pyroar in the team. Oh well, we should be fine. Not worried. It's a heat wave. Dragonite bringing the heat. Might need to throw some heals on him though. He already kind of hurt. Ooh. I was hoping that would do more damage. Do Mega Evolve? Maybe. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay. This will be good training for Dragonite. Oh, he's frozen. Well, okay, hold on. Hold up. I'm a little concerned. that Dragonite is our only hope for the other fight. What else you got? Sizer. Okay, Lucario. Excuse me, making some nice work. Doing some nice work. Skarmory. Mega evolving. Wait, did the Dragonite go down? No, the Dragonite is just frozen. Okay, I'm gonna do that, which I probably don't need to do, but I'll do it anyways. Let me just see if Lucario can handle this. Lucario is probably fine. Okay, just kidding. Lucario is dead. I mean, sleeping. Just taking a nap. Okay, we should be good. I'm a little worried about the rogue Mega Pokemon fight, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MC. I understand now why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corbeau, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lissandra's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lissandra, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon carriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart. Me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has only been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please, take this. A TM? This is a water stone, right? Use it on that part of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumio's. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Oh, so that Lita can evolve. Herman. If I use the stone Philippe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Do you think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right. Yeah. Okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. I mean, I don't think it's rogue or Mega yet, right? It's not Mega yet. It's just about to. It's imminent. That means it's about to happen. And they didn't even say that voice line yet. I'm a little concerned here. I'm a little concerned. Do I swap in? Do I swap in the Pyroar? Who shouldn't be on this page, anyways. Maybe for the Ampharos? That way, I guess it's got some hard-hitting fire damage. Wait, I wanted grass anyways, not fire. What am I even talking about? What am I even talking about? I think that's kind of my only good option. Is really just my starter. Anyways, though. Dark type would be the other weakness. I don't think I have anything. Dark type that's like trained up enough for it. Like, I guess Greninja. Greninja just has one dark type move. We need dark type DMs. Can't. Huh. Well. Nasty plot. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong, right? Right? Throw some candy at my starter, since I feel kind of bad I haven't used them much anyways. They're probably hungry. They need a snack. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution imminent. I'm ready to handle this. Ready as I'm gonna be. I keep saying that. It keeps working out for us though, so you know it's working. Before Starmie's rogue mega evolution sets in, do you want me to heal your Pokemon? Sure, yeah, why not? I think they're probably all fine. Make sure you and Dragonite stay safe, okay? Bow. Bow. Whoa! Mega Starmie! Looks cool. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen most things. Oh. Oh my goodness. Dude, Starmie is so tiny in comparison. This isn't working very well. Hurricane again. That did nothing. What is happening? Oh. Okay. I'm swapping to Meganium. Mega Evolving. Go Mega Meganium. Get good rain. Oh, hello. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm again. We fatal misplaced play there, unfortunately. Leaf Storm is a low cooldown. I'm shocked at that. Okay, Meganium is crushing this. An absolute champ. Oh, I actually would have really liked for that Starmie voice to hit. It's evading my attacks more than I would have thought I would have. Ooh, ow. I'm gonna survive here. Okay, we're good for now. evolve. My little baby. My child. One sec, I gotta mute. But I'll still keep fighting. Okay, I'm back. So sorry, I had to answer. Um. I went down because I got distracted answering the phone. Let me like evolve. Gotta get back on track here. Yes, that was, I had been waiting. I had to go into urgent care last week because I got sick after my surgery. We were waiting on some test results. I think they were delayed because delayed because of the holiday. And so they just came back and then they need to go get another medication. So I'll go get that after stream. Oh no. Okay. I need like a selfie. No! I was trying to dodge there. Restart. Hoopers number 2 fan. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Monday. Hope your week is off to a good start. I am making my way downtown. No, making my way towards rank A here in Legends Zeta A. Trying to grind through story and mega farming, mega stone farming here before the DLC comes out next week. I've been taking my time. I also have only been playing on stream, and I don't only stream Pokemon games, so I actually do like 1 or 2 Pokemon streams a week, and yeah, let me mega evolve Meganium here. You're showing in handles in chat now? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube did that change. My guess is that it's because people like change their display names and change their profile pics and like try to like pretend to be other people. Maybe. Discord did something similar, right? Discord used to have like a display name and then now it just mostly shows your username, I think. I don't use Discord a ton, but we do have a Discord. I mostly just am on our Discord. Where we are. Do you have a different name you're going by in chat? If so, let me know. I'll try to remember to use that instead if you prefer. No guarantees. I got a happy little brain. But I'll try my best. Oh, I gotta be better at that dodge. Goodness, no. I'm just gonna have to keep dodging just constantly anyway. For a sec. Ooh, it is angry. No wonder. Lita was like, take care of yourself. Again, he's taking like no damage here because it's mostly just focusing me. I can grab these mega beds. Ooh. We're so close here. We might evolve again. There we go. Regarding the most recent event in Project Sakai, you're gonna go do that. Good luck with the Rogue Stormy and what lies ahead. Thank you so much. Good luck with your Project Sakai grind. What is the event? Starmanide. I do have a I do have a shiny Staryu, I think. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumos' restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we're taking care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel? That was Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief, huh? There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay. Back to Hotel Z. Do 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 do. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was larger thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Happy. Says who? Grisham. Wait, who's Grisham? I haven't heard of them. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Happy Rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham, also Rank B. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on Rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anybody know? Odd that they've made it to Rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames, too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask... Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Happy, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits Rank A has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Hey, Ruru. Okay, so let's go to the Looker Bureau. Let's also wait. Whoa. I got my shiny Starmie. Give an item to hold. Starmanite. The colors don't match because it's shiny, but that's fine. Well, honestly, would prefer maybe a regular one. Do I have a regular one? I don't even know. I think the one that I didn't even know that was shiny. I didn't even realize until I was like organizing boxes and I was like, wait. I don't know how I missed that. I just gotta star you. Otherwise. Well. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Happy's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale. Or so I have heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumios' sake. Also, I gotta get the rank A. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. It's always a battle. It's always a battle. Of course it is. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZRL, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! You are challenged by Detective Emma, who sends out Ampharos. Go Meganium. Meganium's kind of strong though. He's doing good work. Maybe to heal him. Lucario. Okay. And then Malamar, which I think? Oh, yeah. My Pokemon 9 aren't alone. My old mentors have us back in spirits. I feel like this is also maybe a reference to X and Y that I don't know. Oh. I have not seen Mega Malamar. Ooh. Owie. Well, I'm pretty low. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandra. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new guard. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZRL, but why? To what end? Could it be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Happy. Maybe she'll be nice and just give me the shiny charm without doing the 1,000 battles, lol. I think I gotta go to a Pokemon Center first. Just in case Mabel wants to battle. Everybody wants to battle here. Do me a favor, friends, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button, the like button on the stream. It helps out so much, especially I'm a small streamer. Every little thing you do helps out. I appreciate it. If you're new here too, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications when we go live. And don't be shy. I'm often a lurker in people's chat too, but I'm friendly. No spoilers, but let me know where you're at if you're in the post game, if you're still working through the story here in ZA, if you're just watching because you maybe don't have ZA yet. I'm gonna leave that little guy alone for now. Go talk to Mabel. Which floor would you like to go to? The director's office, please. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Mabel? Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Oh, you know his nickname? Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it. If I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone calls him Grizz. It means gray. It means gray. Like the color of ashes. He's pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the Zia Real. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep the research up, too. Yeah, I gotta keep doing Mabel's work for her, lol. Oh, is that him? Have we talked to him already? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another tasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Cylindrical Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Zia Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Grizel, please calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe here is here to help offer comfort to the masses. No place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Go meet Grisham at the location you were sent. Way over here, okay. Let me see here what I want to do. I want to do this. They're probably going to have fire type just based off all the fire at their cafe. Do, 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 do. I think I maybe want... Maybe you want my pyro as well, though. This was so high level. Oh no, this doesn't go through. Are they opening up a restaurant? That's kind of what it seems like. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. This is XY stuff. I feel like there's a lot of X and Y stuff here that I don't know. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. You want to explain a little backstory? You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, though. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Let's do this, Grizel. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the zero realm. You are challenged by Gazelle of Team Player Nouveau. Hyper Beam. Power's probably not the best for this, but he is immune to a lot of their attacks. And the level diff. Along with that Hyper Beam. They do seem to work pretty well. Let me swap them. Got an Aerodactyl. It's a Twister. It's a Twister. Oh gosh, that did not work. That did not work at all. Lucario? Buddy, old pal? Lucario got it done. I think for this I wanna... go back to the Pyroar. Yes, I do. Oh, it's Pyroar versus Pyroar. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Wait, there's Mega Pyroar? I didn't know that. I've been using Pyroar the whole time. And hoping there was a Mega Pyroar. Ooh, looks cool. Are there gender variants of it though? Because the male and the female Pyroars look really different. Victory, wowzer. Now you want to give me that Mega Stone? This is ridiculous. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. See, it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. I should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Player, and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. The fiery red of Lissandra's burning passion. That is what fills this Lissandra Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Zia Royale. Should I begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lissandra, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. And fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lissandra made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had ever built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandra would have never been driven to such madness. And we, in Team Flare, wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to, quote, save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. This is why I invite you, Happy, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? The truth? You'll see. Open sesame. What is moving that like that? Beyond that door lies the former Lysandra Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes. You're to fully understand how awful it is. Lysandra Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. It might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Okay. As usual. Oh, we're gonna call. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandra Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one around line there somewhere. Bloop. Words. Search Lysandra Labs to find the elevator key. Okay, okay. Investigate. The door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. If this is at all like the, sort of the end of Scarlet and Violet, I need to use that teleporter, but we'll explore the maze here a bit. First, there's a Houndoom. Level 49. Okay, hopefully we're mostly facing stuff around there. Oh, guess I'm not catching that. This warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Wait, but I haven't seen anything. What's this? Pulled the lever down and activated the power supply unit. Oh, okay. That was easy. Lights are back on and nearby war panel should work now. Where's they gonna take me though? It's a mystery. That's where we just were. Yeah. Pyro? Pyro? Where are you? I don't think Pyro TP with us. I don't have this. I want to say I have the stone for it. Dark Pulse. EM? What's this? Lab key card 1. Okay, back to the beginning then. Tap the card against the panel and it opens. What that? What that? Just another panel. Or power supply, rather. Got the power on. Welcome back, Whooper. Or Whooper's number 2 fan, rather. We defeated the Starium. We found ourselves locked in Lysandra Lab. I already have a lot of these mon, but this is where I came in. Okay, I gotta turn around a little bit. We gotta. This should be B. If I TP here. And then here. No. Oh, okay, we got Big Heart. It's hiding right there, right in front of our face. I want that. I want this. Tap the key card against the panel and the door opens. I don't know. Let me see that. Low catch rate? Sunstone. Here, let me heal my poor Pyroar here. There's just many beds. In the power room. Oh, how many of these things there are. Lights are back on. Nearby war panels should work. Nice. Didn't have that. Thunderstone for free. That's nice. Hey, can I jump across this with the... Nope. Nope, I cannot. I can go this way, though. We're already here. I'm turning around. It is a maze. It is a labyrinthine maze-like in here. Sure, I have to TP somewhere else. Would assume it would probably be like where, like, I am hearing other Pokemon. Would assume it would be to wherever those are. They would want us to do the encounters. Oh. Wait, that's Arbok. What level? I have one already, but... Oh, the one I have I think is about the same level. Let's just try to catch it. Nice, so we got the card. Don't remember where the door was. Oh, I don't think we had seen the door actually. It's here. Oh, rare candy, nice. Oh, bye, Roy. Goodbye. What is this? Not right? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, whoa. Got a lot of max potions, though. Now you just slash floats to the way it looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Druid? I'm ahead of you already. You're gonna go, so no spoilers. No worries, no worries. So, I am almost at the end. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't want to catch that. The path is now clear. Pin the elevator key. Bella was here a while ago. I didn't have to chat up. I put the elevator near the entrance. Can I teleport back there? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Wasenstown. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. Usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. It will be the, is that what the harmless stone is that we have in our pocket from the Zygarde? Hold down the lever and activate the power supply unit. And that activates the teleport pad. We're out. Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you did manage to make it back up alive. Okay. Did I need to do something else in there? I guess I did. You save, just, you know, in case. Beep boop, beep boop. We're hacking. You tap the elevator key against the panel. Elevator opens. You can now use it. Which floor would you like to go to? Well, I don't know where I am. I guess we'll go to B2 first. Go to the research lab in Lysandra Labs B3F is what it says. Not sure if I'm supposed to explore the rest or not. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Beep boop, beep boop. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe that we can have it operational with a little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Which file would you like to review? The fuel. The device that grants life. In fact, grants deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? File 3, the legends, please. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not yet been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were able to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? Or file 4, our shared dream, please. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and the people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zay? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Hell, but how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I didn't know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I can't recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde here saved me. It works to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to rogue mega evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you've learned all those young people waiting in Lysandra Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, and do what must be done. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go to B2F just because we didn't explore it. It looks like it's small. But this is just the cell from the story, it seemed like. Okay. We got a Pokeball. Or whatever was inside of it. I didn't even see. Go up again. Get out of here. I wonder if I can catch that Aegis Slash if I go all the way back down. I haven't seen one anywhere else. Maybe there is also one though in the post game. I'm not sure. Did you see Lysandra? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Rizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Happy, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette, and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve that kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. You understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. You know, we became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better. Make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else, and as we've worked there, we've also learned the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone. We know its people better than anyone. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ. Decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. I mean... AZ has been saying that he is looking for someone, the strongest trainer, to wield Floette's power. So maybe AZ is also trying to do the same thing? I feel like they wouldn't make us make some sort of, like, moral quandary decision here. Who do believe? Our friends. Oh. Is that an Alpha Shuppet? I believe it is. Not to derail our... Let me just make sure I don't already have one. I may. I have so many Alphazoids. Don't always totally remember what I got and what I don't. It's like I don't. Let me go grab it. I'll go this way to kind of minimize the number of encounters needed. Compulsive saving. Okay, nice. Oh, there's... Oh, that's just the... Let's go. I'll take it out for the candy. Hopefully. Oh, get away. That's fine. I was just gonna probably end up releasing it anyways. Here's Silhouette. Hi, Ruru. Silhouette. Who knew? Who knew? Although we kind of did know. From the very beginning, didn't we? You've returned. I heard Emma. What leads you were following up on? I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Happy, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. It sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know that something weird is going on with Prism Tower. Izzy, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've been thinking about it. It's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. It'll be more dramatic that way. Happy, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Oh, we got, like, interesting art style here. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken away everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She had left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Ayururu. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. And that is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It's led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she's such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MC is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen? I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Happy. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. Oh, I'll win for sure. I am a little conflicted, though, too. Knew we could count on you, Happy. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Get a challenger's tickets, then find Grisham for your promotion match. Okay, I think I wanna... Oh, I gotta move around some people here. Some, not people, but Pokemon, rather. And then, I think... Wait, where's my Gardevoir? Did it get stuck somewhere random? Yes, it did. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if that's the right choice. What is the choice I'm gonna make? I don't know if typing-wise it makes sense, but I kind of want to have... Ampharos. I don't know. Probably fine. Did you arrive at an answer together with your team fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZRL anyways? We're fighting for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. Is it true that you, Happy, don't have any real ties to the city? What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I care about the people here. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I'll make our dreams into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard. One piping hot battle to go. Challenger ticket verified. You're cleared to start your promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios? I will protect Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So yeah, I wonder if he's gonna have Charizard Angst or Charizard Y. You are challenged by Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Rosa Pangoro. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, that did though. Ooh. Pangoro hurts. Malamine. I want to go Guardia. Gardevoir. Guardy. Pyroar. Oh, wow. Take a swap here. But this isn't working. It's not working. Ooh. I gotta heal, I gotta heal. I don't need to do that. I can just buy their hyper. I think. Hopefully. My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Oh, I should have absolutely made different choices here. That's okay. Oh, mistakes were made. Mega Gyarados. Okay, maybe not. Maybe mistakes were not made. Just close. Victory. Rank A is mine. Mwahahaha. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. From rank B to A. Screenshot that. You've been promoted to rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could have leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandra hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Happy. Please take care of Prison Tower and our city. Of course I will. Boop. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world a beautiful place together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a DM. Blair Blitz. You come by Cafe Nouveau anytime. I'll make you one of those fire blast roasts you like. Zay. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zaid. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Zay. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Blackberry, hello. Sorry, I didn't have a chat up. Continuing your night grind. Good luck, good luck. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A on the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A rank trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. Wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Pyro. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? Pyro. Floette. Pyro. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's sure enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Doesn't really seem like the time to celebrate for me, but rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Cough, cough, cough. Easy has a cold too. Battle zone deactivated, no prize medals earned. But we did that all at night. That night. Boom. Happy, are you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path toward adventure here in Lumios. That's true. That's true. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Inari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Hey Z, Floette, you're okay. Ayururu. We're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening? I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to the view the tower. Look there. Whoa. That does not seem good. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Ayururu. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you in on this right away. I understand. We'll head over now. Alright, Team MC, let's regroup in Centrical Plaza. Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we're going to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here, support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Restaurant curry it is. Floette. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Ayururu. Aw, Floette's so cute there. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Happy. I'm so grateful our paths crossed. Happy looks determined. Oh, there's a Zygarde cell. Oh, did it just eat me? I think the Zygarde cell ate me. Everything went dark. No, it's probably hopped in my hood. Damage to Centrical Plaza in its vicinity seems minimal. Well, that's good. I'm debating whether to leave it here for today and have one more stream happen. Or if I should just power through. My voice is already like Lissandra's voice. Doing Lissandra's voice really does a number on mine. We reached rank A, which was the goal for today. Let me look at. I was gonna look at how many missions or whatever there are left. Chapters. There's still like 7. There's still like 7. Can I go other places? Like, is the game... I guess I don't know, like, is the game... I'm locked out the rest of the game. I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow, or... the day after, because I do really want to be... done. the story. I'm so lucky I haven't gotten spoiled yet. I only got spoiled on like what something in the post game is, and it's just like not really that big of a deal. It seems kind of obvious, actually. Like, debating, beep boop, beep boop. Let's see, it's 4 already. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we're already like 3 hours in. This is the longest I've streamed since I'm in my surgery. I think I'll wrap for today. I think I'll wrap for today because I just know it's gonna be like super dialogue heavy, and my voice is also like going out. So I think I'll wrap for today. Thank you all so much for hanging. I was originally gonna double stream. I don't think that's gonna happen since we went longer here than I was originally planning, for like an hour and a half almost. But thank you all so much for hanging out. We had a bunch of lurkers too. Shout out to the lurkers. Let me also give a special shout out to our channel members. We got executive producers 23 DVD and Agent 8. Producers Tatiana and Blackberry. Production assistants Mastermind Josie and Skyfa98. Thank you to the channel members. Your support means so much to me and to our happy little community, and I wouldn't be able to stream as much as I do without you and your support. So thank you. I will. Let me look at my calendar really quick. Let me see what else is going on this week. I think I will commit to doing more of this tomorrow. Then it might take Wednesday off. Thursday we have Metroid Prime 4 release. So I'll finish this story tomorrow. Take Wednesday off. Which I should probably do anyways, because Wednesday is David's last day in town before he heads to... He's going to Hong Kong and for a work conference, and then he's going to Korea to visit his parents. So that way I'll get to spend the last day he's around. Even though he's probably just going to mostly be packing and stuff. Okay, that's the plan. More Pokemon tomorrow. I might, depending on how long the end of the story takes, the thrilling conclusion of our story here, depending how long that takes tomorrow, I may or may not double stream tomorrow. We shall see. Only time will tell. Until then, friends, though, take care, stay safe, have fun. Bye-bye.